Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Atomic here. Today playing SnowRunner. We are on our last big order here. It's called Super Order. I know there's some smaller stuff to do, but this is the last one, and all of these here on the side. That's the last thing we got to do is the Super Order. So it's a big one. It's going to take a couple of episodes, I'm sure. So I got to grab these things, take them to the logistics base, and we got to grab these three items, take them to the log station on Island Lake, and then Black River we got to do a vehicle spare parts and a fuel, and then Drummond Island metal beams plus concrete slab. I remember that trailer that I seen that had a concrete slab. Y'all watched the last episode, so I make him use that for this, possibly. It's Drummond Island. I think that was on Drummond Island. Okay, so let's activate and let's go ahead and do this. I think I'm going to bring out the twin steer for this. Okay, so I think we're going to... Fuel consumption sucks. Oh. I'm going to deploy that. I think it's still got the 5 thing on the back of it. Let me just take a quick look. See? Yeah, it's got the 5 slot. Okay. Alright, I think that's all we're going to need for now. Let's leave the base. Now we got to look to see where we got to start picking the stuff up from. Oh, right here is a trailer. All right, let's start seeing what these places has got. This has got the wooden planks. Yes, I need wooden planks. Concrete blocks? No. Metal beams? No. Okay, the drilling site has got fuel. Okay. So if it's got the fuel, I don't have to go to this fuel. All right, what has this got? Vehicle spare parts. I'll service spare parts. Well, it's got that too. Service spare parts. And fuel. And then I need the consumables. Let's see what that is. Sideboard semi-trailer. It's got 5 slots on it. It's got something on it. I don't know what that is. That's what the farm has. I bet it's the consumables. Okay. So we swing down here, get this. We come down here and get the farm. Do I need to come down here? This has got the wood. And then this will have the fuel. I am ready to go. We'll just have to go around and get the wood. Won't be no problem. I would pull it off that trailer, but we'll just go get it. So we'll go over here to whatever this place is over here and pick up what we need over here. Service spare parts. And then I'll check the map to see where I need to go to pick up the next part. Pick up all the parts and take it at one time. Deliver it. Man, this is the big one. This is it. We're here. We are here. Whoops. I'm about to tear my truck. I'm about to get this one finished. Then we'll go on to the next map. Okay, that's what I need. Service spare parts. And I just need 1. Okay. Alright, man. This is this is nice. I like this. Don't have to have a trailer. I like this. Alright, let's see where we need to go to get the next one. So that had the wood on it. Okay, so I got the spare parts. Down here's fuel, but I think over here's fuel somewhere. Is that fuel down here? What's down here? That's the wood. Wood planks. Okay. So if I go here, 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 cross there, get that, and then come back across and go up there. I guess that's how we'll have to do it. I didn't actually map it out. I just assumed I knowed where I was going. Okay, so we're going to go to the farm. That's where we're going. Yep, we'll shoot down to the farm, pick up that. We'll shoot on down to the oil place, pick up that. Shoot across the lake, pick that up. Whoa, don't hit that. Man, this truck goes. This thing is the bomb. I love the way the cab and the trailer it shows it separate. You can see the cab, I mean the trailer twisting differently from the cab. I love that. It's awesome. I mean, this thing to me is just as good as the Zeke in a lot of scenarios. Better in some scenarios. Okay, so here we're picking up the consumables. One. Alright, so next stop will be the drilling place. So we can just take this road. Let's see, we could go over here and just go straight to it. Wonder if I can get there going through the trees. Well, we can go up this way. So we'll go up this road and we'll make a left and we'll come all the way down here and we'll go through the trees somehow and get over here. Okay. So we got 2 items out of 4. It's awesome. I wish the fuel was on the other side. I wouldn't have to go get it. I would have went down and got the fuel from the other place. But turns out, and I could have got another truck and put it up under the trailer and unattached those. That's what I should have done. And picked up one of those and used those instead of going all the way out here. But I'm already heading out here now. Uh-oh. It's a pretty narrow. Oh, I couldn't make this last time. I had to go around. I remember this. I just remember this. Had to go around. I made it. Going from the other direction. I don't know if I can make it this way. It looks like I am. Maybe. I need to get where I can see where I'm going. Man, you can't stop this daggum truck. I'll tell you what, this is a beast of a truck. It's just a beast. Look at that, man. We're just going to go right over that car like it's nothing. Of course, I know it's modded. I don't tell you what, whoever modded it did an awesome job. I think I gave the name. Oh, I gave it a text. Told somebody who it was that did it, or where you could find it. I guess they're the ones that did it. Modded it. Alright, here's where I go through the trees. Just go right straight through here. See what happens. Skip the telephone pole. I wish I could put these tires on other things that I've got, like the Zeke and the Step. Gosh, these tires are awesome. I can't wait to get them in the snow. That's next, okay. Alright, just one of those too, right? Fuel, okay. So the next thing to get is going to be the wood planks, which is over yonder way. If I can go through here. Might should have went through them barrels. Let's hold up for a sec. Let's take a look. Should be okay. Yeah, this is right. Ooh, baby, look at that. Okay, hold up just a second. Let's tone it down, and I want to get up where I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Got to be able to see the rocks in the water. A little cold in my room. It's hot outside today, 86 degrees. All right, we're going through it like nothing, like butter. Knife through butter. Don't seem to affect this thing much. I'm going to try just go up the side right here. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. All right, cool deal. Swing down in here, get the last of what we need. Go back across the water. Wooden planks. Is that what I need? Yeah, wooden planks. Yeah, that looks like what was on that other thing. Yeah, that's it. So I should have done that way, but man, what did I do? I cut the engine off. Yeah, I should have done that way. I should have gotten them off of that trailer. I wouldn't have had to come over here. that's close right there. Oh, couldn't make it. Man, can't wait to get this one done. I'm gonna finish up. I guess I'll finish up all that small stuff on my own, and I'll just probably just do the bigger stuff on the channel here. If y'all want to see the small stuff too, leave me a comment. We'll go down, go back across the water. I need to map out how to get to the place we need to go. Let me do that right quick. Alright, so when we get across the water, we can get this away right here. So once we get across water, we'll make a left. And just follow that on out to... I think this road right here is the one that takes you out to here. Okay. Guess we'll just go down right here. I don't like going down like this, but this truck hasn't offered to flip over at all. Look at that. Wow. Man, this thing's just cool. Cool like a cucumber. All right, we are across. Well, let's just go this away and start making our way to our drop-off location. I wish that low-high would be just a little bit a taller gear. I would leave it low-high. This is a little bit too much. Oh! See what I'm saying? Alright, stop. It's just a little bit too fast. And then low high is a little bit too slow. I wish they let you select either transmissions or gears that you can put in the transmissions. Because of this situation right here, I want to go a little faster. I could change that high gear to a higher gear if I wanted to. That would be cool. You don't have to give us a crazy amount of adjustments, but just, you know, a decent variant between like a normal and a higher than normal or something. Because I think the high is good enough. Okay, let's see here. On some lights, man. It's got some good lights on. Did y'all see that? All right, there's our drop off. I think there's a fence there. I remember the first time I ever come out here, I got stuck, had to winch myself out. It was a nightmare. Now I just drive through it like it's nothing. All right, let's get this bad apple done. Stage complete. Man. Now I got to do another fuel, consumables, and concrete block. And take that to Island Lake. Let's see. So I could still pick up from these same spots. So I got fuel here. And I think the consumables is right there, yeah. That's fuel here. So I could do fuel, consumables. Fuel, consumables, and then concrete blocks. I don't know where to get them from. Probably the quarry. Concrete blocks. Oh, right here, concrete blocks. So I could leave it from there, go here, 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 and then come all the way down to Island Lake. If I had somewhere else to get concrete blocks, I would do that. I really don't want to go down this windy road. Okay, but as it is, it looks like how we're going to have to do it. Now I could, let's see, that's 3 slots though. Alright, so let's do that then. We'll come down here to the farm. We'll swing back around to the drilling site, swing back over this way, and we'll come get the concrete block there. Concrete block. Alright. So I need to come back out this way and make a... that would be a left, and we'll come on out to here. We'll make that another left to come down to the farm. Okay? And let's go ahead and change time while we're at it. And my fuel level's doing great. So I'll probably split this up into 2 episodes. This one will consist of what I just did plus that, and then we'll finish it up on another episode. Then on to the next region. Man, that's gonna be fun. More stuff to find, trucks, parts, utilities. I remember when me and Nitro was streaming this, that we had to go and get stuff, take it somewhere, and then they had to make it into something else. I can't remember where all that was taking place, but I know that that's coming up sometime. I guess I'm going the right way. I better check. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Fix to make a right. Wow. That's a tight corner. I brushed the tree. No damage. I believe on the next set we'll switch out vehicles probably. I need to look to see what I'd have to haul, but I may switch out vehicles. But I'm liking this thing, man. I'm liking it a lot. Totally different. We'll just keep going like we're going. Alright, there's the consumables. And so I need the concrete and the fuel. So the next will be the fuel. Make a left and go out this way and get the fuel from there. So we'll go here, here. I wonder if there's some way to get through them trees right there. Let's try to go through here. And then we'll cross back over this way and then come all the way out to right here. Through the trees into there. Uh-oh. I'll have to go through that fence. I'll have to fix it. Looks like I can get through here, right? Okay. Yeah. Nice little shortcut. Alright, let me back it back like this. Okay. Where's my cursor? Oh, that thing slid for some reason. I think there are tight spots, can't remember. I don't see the road. The road is just straight. Why can't I see it? Oh, okay. Blind. Alright, get this fuel picked up. Rock on across the river. See, I'm just about halfway through my fuel, but I'm positive I'll have enough to finish this at least. Woo, baby. Just got a little twisty. Give her a little more juice. Actually, if they just let you pick what gear you want to be in, that would be awesome. Okay, we do not want the wood planks. We want the concrete blocks. That. Okay. I'll get turned around, then I'll look and see how I can map out to go. I may take a shortcut. I really don't want to go around all them stretchy, windy roads. If I can help it. All right, let's see what I can do. I might could cut right down through here. I might could cut right through there to cut all that out. And then cut right through here. That'll cut all that out. And if I do that, that'll put me right here. And then down here, I'll make a left or right. And go to Island Lake. Gotta get Island Lake. Yeah. Let's do that. Because I don't want to be out here all day going just around and around and around when I can cut corners. Try to go a little faster. That's not going far enough down. Here we go. Not sure I can make that. We're gonna try it. Piece of cake for this thing. Piece of cake. Uh-oh. Okay. I guess on right down this way would be good enough, I would think. This thing don't act like it wants to flip. One more shortcut. I know I make this. This is an actual road. This thing should go through the swamp down there like it's nothing. Okay, let me look, because I may cut some stuff out. Like I wonder if I can just go straight across here and make it. Let's go straight across here. Let's just try that. And then go on down the road right there. Let's try that. Let's see if we can do it. I honestly believe this thing can do it. Look at that. Aim slowing up. My step can't go through this like this. I just made it straight. I made this crooked road straight. Wow. This is unreal. Alright, let's speed it up a little bit. Look at that! It jumped! Is this it? I hope it looks like it is. Getting to Lake Island, let's see where we gotta go. Drop this stuff off. Alright, let's see. Way up here. Okay, so we can go make a right there and go all the way to right here, and we'll make that go across there, and we'll go over here, and we'll just go through the trees somewhere, and then we'll find it over there. There's a fuel trailer down here somewhere. I mean, I could fuel up. I'm gonna. I tell you what, if I run across the fuel trailer, I think I will. Yeah, right there it is. I think I will fill up. Just in case I feel like using this. Just in case I feel like using this again. And that way I won't have to go back to the garage. I see the drop-off symbol. I ought to just go right through there. That would bypass that bridge. That'd be really risky to go right through there, but I am so tempted to do that instead of go all the way down here. How much further do I got to go? Not far, but that's a straight shot. Let's try it. I gotta do it. I gotta test this thing to see what it's capable of doing. Now it's slow. Oh, I don't have the. It don't have the thing gauge. I started to say, now it's starting to slow down, but I was wrong. Look at this crap. Look at this crap. It just goes right through it. It don't care. It's like a honey badger. It don't care. Mud, water. That water's deep too. I was slowing down right here now. It finally slowed down just a hair. Anything else I have except for the Zeke would just stop right there. Actually, I wouldn't have made it that far. All right, cool deal. We shaved a little time off. Oh, I thought I was close to it, but I don't think I am. Man, we got more water to go through. I ain't even looking at the road no more. Just go through the water. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Golly, this is crazy. I mean crazy. I just go through the water. It don't matter with this truck. All right, here we go. Booyah! So they combined the last two. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's 4. I know it's delivered to 2 different spots. Yeah, I'm going to use the other vehicle for this because I can get 2 of those on one. Of course, that metal beam and the concrete slab, that'll be 3 slots. But at least that right there will be 2 slots. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed it. Come back and see the grand finale of this, and we'll catch you on the next one. Hope you're having a good day or night. Peace out.